Hi, I'm Natalie Lewis. Thanks for taking some time to discover extreme fuel treatment. As we talk today, I'm going to make you some guarantees. I guarantee you that this will be different than anything you've heard before, that it won't be about hype or emotion, and that I'll simply state the facts. So what makes this different? First of all, you make money just by using the product. You will save more money using XFT than you'll spend buying the product. I know of no other product that does this, and I would challenge you to think of one. It's different because it's based on a need, not a want. We need to put fuel in our vehicles, and we need to save money. And it's a need that everyone has. Now, I told you this wouldn't be about hype, and it's not. We don't want you to make a short-term emotional decision. This is about reason, about logic, about common sense. And I told you I would state the facts, and here they are. We have a product that's been proven for over 2 decades to prolong engine life, improve fuel economy, increase horsepower, and reduce emissions. Take a moment to watch this short video where you'll learn what XFT is, where it came from, who's been using it, how it works, and most importantly, how it can benefit you personally. Take a look.
Whether you run large trucks and equipment or just drive a car, you'll want to hear about this time-tested product just released to the public from Syntec Global. You've probably heard about many products that claim to make an improvement to your vehicle, but there is nothing that comes close to doing what this product does, especially for as little as it costs. It's called Extreme Fuel Treatment, or XFT for short. It's been used around the world by large industrial companies for about 2 decades, saving them millions of dollars and preventing hours and hours of downtime. Let's explore what it does by showing you some examples of how large industry has been benefiting from this product, and then we'll show you how it's able to do it and how you can personally benefit from it. Extreme Fuel Treatment has 4 main benefits and several smaller benefits. The first main benefit is that it dramatically increases the life of your engine and the length of time you can go between services and repairs. XFT is used by the largest mining company in the world and has been for years. After they started using this product in their huge dump trucks, they were able to extend the operating hours between engine repairs from 15,000 to 25,000 hours, continually saving the company millions of dollars. There are documentation and test results available. The second main benefit is that it increases fuel economy. In 2002, during the pre-Olympic events in Salt Lake City, one location had some 3,000 kilowatt generators. These stationary generators were using 875 gallons of diesel fuel per day. After using Extreme Fuel Treatment for just 1 week, their fuel consumption went down to 650 gallons of fuel per day. This was a savings of 225 gallons of fuel each day. Documentation is available. Main benefit number 3 is that it increases horsepower and improves performance. Many trucks are finding it easier to carry their loads up steep grades. One trucking company using the product not only went from an average of 5.0 to 5.7 miles per gallon in their trucks, a 14% improvement, but they were able to top some very prominent hills and Interstate 15 with 1 more gear than before. Again, documentation is available. The fourth main benefit is that it substantially reduces emissions. Many times you can see a visual reduction in emissions or maybe notice that the smoke is becoming whiter. Just look at the visible difference in the pollution from this smokestack after using the product. This independent test shows a 42% reduction in carbon monoxide levels, a 44% reduction in underburned hydrocarbons, a 7% reduction in carbon dioxide levels, and the oxygen levels were increased by 5%. Sound a little too incredible? Everything about Extreme Fuel Treatment is documented and tested. It is absolutely the most effective product available, not only for diesel, but also for gasoline, which is why Syntec Global is bringing this product from the industrial marketplace to your fuel tank. There are other benefits of XFT that we haven't even talked about yet. Those are best shown by explaining why XFT works so well. Here's how it works. XFT has several components that all work together to bring you these amazing benefits. Let's quickly break them down. A very prominent component in XFT is a unique organometallic burn rate modifier. This works to lower the ignition point of the fuel by several hundred degrees. That's important because it causes the fuel to start burning sooner and provides a more complete, longer, and better burn in your engine. If your fuel waits for that high temperature to fire and it burns too hot or too fast, it ends up leaving a good portion of the fuel unburned and wasted on emissions. That unused fuel could have provided more power and better mileage. XFT lowers the ignition point, utilizing much more of the injected fuel, allowing for full performance, and dramatically reduces the emissions that come out. XFT also contains a lubricating agent, which provides lubrication for pistons, fuel pumps, and injectors, reducing friction, which can be your engine's worst enemy. There's also a fuel stabilizer. Once fuel is made, just like any oil-based product, it has a tendency to begin to break down. As it breaks down, it loses some of its efficiencies. XFT stabilizes the fuel, keeping this breakdown from happening for much longer periods of time, giving your stored fuel a significantly longer shelf life, even for years longer. This is especially important for storage containers, generators, boats, and other seasonal equipment that may hold fuel for an extended period of time. Now, anytime you put liquids and metals together, add oxidation, heat, and condensation, you are bound to get rust and corrosion. This is exactly what happens in your fuel tanks. However, XFT contains rust and corrosion inhibitors to minimize corrosion in fuel tanks and delivery systems. Just look at the difference between these engine valves with treated fuel and without. As you may know, modern high-tech engines function very precisely, and there's little to no room for even a tiny particle of dust or dirt without impacting performance. XFT contains detergents that keep your engine clean and remove harmful deposits from fuel pumps and injectors, keeping your engine running at peak performance. See the difference with this fuel injector before and after extreme fuel treatment. Even though your fuel tank is sealed, between condensation and the oxidation process, you can't avoid getting water in your fuel. Just look at this actual example of diesel fuel taken from a storage tank. There is serious separation and water accumulation. Water can be very harmful and costly to an engine, and it can also be a major contributor to fuel injector failure. XFT contains a demulsifier, which helps remove water from fuel. Another problem that plagues engines is sludge buildup, which inhibits performance and clogs filters. XFT contains a polymerization retardant and dispersants to help prevent and reverse sludge buildup in your fuel. This is especially important in diesel fuels. As you can see, XFT packs an incredible amount of benefits into one small concentrated dose. With extreme fuel treatment, you only need 1/4 ounce to treat up to 20 gallons of fuel. In order to get these same benefits with store-bought fuel additives, you would need to buy much larger quantities of many different products, spending almost 20 times more money. And XFT comes in many convenient sizes, like this easy-to-use self-measuring bottle or this convenient single-dose packet. Extreme fuel treatment is powerful and effective, but at the same time, it is also perfectly safe for all your engines. It has never had a negative effect on any engine, and we are perfectly confident that it never will. XFT is patented and registered with the EPA, and just to give you one more reason to try it, Syntec Global offers a satisfaction guarantee. Put it to the test.
As you can see, this product works, and it works every time. It's a scientific fact, a chemical reaction, and a big piece of that chemical reaction is the burn rate modifier. That burn rate modifier acts to lower that temperature, allowing the fuel to ignite quicker, giving a 50% longer burn and burning a higher percentage of the available fuel, which reduces the unburnt fuel that could come out as emissions or carbon deposits in your engine or in your oil. Put very simply, this would be as if we put a cake in the oven at 600 degrees. What would happen? It would burn on the outside and be completely uncooked in the middle. Essentially the same thing is happening with our fuel. We're burning it at such a high temperature that we can't get a complete burn. If we lower that temperature and get a more complete burn of the fuel, we see benefits like improved fuel economy, prolonged engine life, increased horsepower, and reduced emissions. Let me tell you how this has worked for me. I drive a Honda Odyssey minivan. Prior to using XFT, I got 18 to 19 miles to the gallon. After using XFT, I get 22 to 24 miles to the gallon. I get an extra 80 miles per tank of gas. That's a 22% improvement in fuel economy. I'm saving $12 to $14 per fill-up, and I'm just one person. Let me give you a few more examples. PT Palma, the world's largest mining company, treats approximately 277 million liters of fuel every year with XFT. According to their records, this saves them over $17 million in repairs alone. That does not include fuel savings. How about Farmers Plant Food? They ran tests with XFT on a Cummins 6.0 diesel generator. Prior to using XFT, they consumed 5.06 gallons per hour. After treating with XFT, they were down to 4.2 gallons per hour, a 17% improvement in fuel efficiency. But what really shows the power of their tests is their final statement. We believe the testing that we ran is very accurate, as there are no variables involved. The generator runs at the same RPMs at all times, same electrical draw, no wind factors to be considered, no traveling up and down hills. Everything stays consistent when running this generator. Ben Robinson out of Franklin, Idaho. He drives a 2007 Peterbilt with a Cat motor. He went from 5 to 5.7 miles per gallon, a 14% improvement. He says that his truck runs smoother, cooler, has more power than ever before, and he saved over $9,000 in the last year alone after the cost of the product. And it goes on and on and on. Marshall drives a Honda Accord, got 16.5% improvement. Marissa with her Acura, 30% improvement. There's an Expedition with 20% improvement, a Dodge at 12.5% improvement, and I could keep going for days. This product works, and it works every time. So how does it work for you? If you had $4 right now, and I offered to trade you your $4 for my $10, would you do it? Of course you would. Makes perfect sense, right? It's logical. You give me 4, I give you 10. Good trade? I think so. That's exactly how this product works. Let me show you the numbers. If you were to purchase this product in its most expensive form at the lowest possible quantity, you'll pay $4.10 per treatment, including tax and shipping. At 15% improvement, that's a 220% return on investment, and it just gets better from here. If you increase the quantity in a 4-ounce bottle, 16-ounce bottle, or even a gallon-sized bottle, you get the cost of treatment down to $2.18 per treatment at a 413% return on investment. It just makes sense. It's logical. $4 in, $10 out. If you were to walk by a machine right now that you could put your $4 in and it would spit out a $10 bill every time, would you do it? Of course you would, and you would continue to do it. Would you also tell someone else about it? Of course you would, so they could experience the benefits for themselves. But the great part about this product is when you share it with other people, not only do they get to experience those same benefits, you also get paid. There's 3 ways that you can make money with extreme fuel treatment. The first is through personal consumption. We've talked about this. You make money the second you start using this product. The second and third ways are the ways we're going to focus on now, and that's by sharing this product with others and by building a team to help spread the news. When you share this product with others and they become a customer or a consumer of the product, you get paid 25% on every single purchase they make. So let's say, for example, that you had several customers and altogether they were buying $5,000 worth of product. That's $1,250 a month of residual income coming to you, all because you helped them save money. Not a bad situation, right? Well, what if you want to build a team of people to help you spread the news? You can do that too. It starts by just finding 2 people that you want to share this product with that may want to share it with others, and it grows from there. Let me give you an example of the way this works. If you wanted to share a message with 100 people and you told all 100 people yourself, it could take you quite a while to get the word out. But if you told 2 people who then told 5 and then 2 and then 13 and then 1 and etc., you would get to 100 people very quickly. Well, the same concept is at work here. You start by just telling 2 people, who tell 2 more, who tell 5 more, who tell 13 more, who tell 1 more, and before you know it, it grows and grows and grows, and you have quite a group of people underneath of you that are sharing this product with others. And you get to make a little piece on every single one of them. But the even better news is, every single person you share with, and they share with, and they share with, is making money too, because you make money just by using the product. That's what's so great about this. So you can make money by using the product, by sharing it with others, or by building a team of people to help you spread the news. There's also 9 other ways you can get paid, but we're not going to get into all of that right now. I am, however, going to show you an example of the type of income you could make just by starting with 2 people. If I share with 2 people who share with 2 people who share with 2 people, and it continues to go so on and so on, every 2 weeks, let's say 2 people are sharing with 2 more people. This is the kind of income you could make. In month 1, you'll make a couple $100s. By month 2, you could be making over $500. By month 3, almost $1,500. By month 4, almost $4,000. And by month 5, over $10,000, and so on. Now, I know the world's not perfect, and not everybody's going to go 2 by 2 by 2. What's more likely going to happen is someone will share with 2, and someone will share with 1, and someone will share with 5 and 13, and somebody else may share with 100. But the point here is the exponential growth opportunity that happens when you start with just sharing it with 2 people. Also keep in mind that I'm not even including in this the 9 other ways to get paid. At the end of this, the 2 most important things I want you to realize are that you make money the second you put that product in your tank. You make money when you share with others, and you can make money by building a team to help spread the word. And most importantly, that money is residual income. Residual income is the kind of money that you work for once and get paid over and over again. Every time your customers or the customers of those that you're working with place an order, you make money. Again, you do the work once and you get paid repetitively. It's residual income. So how do you get started? The first thing we need to do is determine who you are. Are you A, someone who's not interested right now, but you may know someone who might be? B, a customer who just wants to make and save money by using the product? C, a distributor who will share with a few people, but you just want to see how it goes? Or maybe you're a D, someone who is serious about life-changing residual income, and you see the opportunity sitting right in front of you. If you're an A, someone who's not interested, we understand. But we would appreciate it if you'd refer us to 2 or 3 people who might be, who could use the benefits of this product and maybe even the income potential it provides. If you're a B, a customer who just wants to make and save money by using this product, let's get you signed up right now on the proper auto ship, making sure you have just enough product to meet your needs and maximizing your financial benefits. If you're a C or a D, let's look at your options now. To sign up as a distributor, you have 3 options. The introduction kit, that's $89 and includes a distributor position, 8 foil packs, a bottle of EcoMist to try, and some marketing materials. The second option is the Infinity Starter Kit. It's $298, includes a distributor position, 30 foil packs, a 4-ounce bottle of XFT, a bottle of EcoMist, the marketing materials, and even a Syntec carrying case. The third option is $598, and it's the Accelerator Kit. This kit includes a distributor position, 80 foil packs, a 4-ounce bottle of XFT, 2 bottles of the EcoMist product to try, some marketing materials, and it also provides the Syntec carrying case. As you look through these 3 options, choose the one that makes sense for you. To learn more about the pros and cons and benefits of each package, talk to the person who invited you to watch this video. The next step is to just plug into the system. We have developed a concise, simple, step-by-step system that, if followed, you cannot fail. We have walked the path before you and have put in place a system that we know works. You just need to follow it. So the question now is, would you share this with 2 people? Because if you'll share this with 2 people, you can change their life and yours at the same time. And we're just getting started. There is a worldwide need for XFT. It's logical. It's simple. Are you in?